What is going on, everybody? This is Striker welcoming you back here to LA Noire episode 44. I believe that this is the last case in the game. We'll see how that goes, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
Be one of these places.
Damn, Kelso looks pretty beat up still. Got a hole in his elbow and some blood on his face.
It's a bug sprayer. It must have worked at one of these joints.
Let's go here. Sure. Hold E to skip to your destination. He's gonna get out of the car to get right back in the car. That's my favorite bit of being Kelso, is he can just drive wherever and you don't have to worry about it. Rapid exterminators. Yeah, take your time, bud.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because
Ooh, we have ourselves a newspaper. Let's go ahead and watch that.
You wait.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get
Is
away
that-
from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Is that Courtney Sheldon?
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
True.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Jeez, alright,
Finally
Cole.
lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Huh.
Herschel.
Well, that's something. What else you got in here, buddy? Is that motor oil? Why do you have motor oil just sitting inside of your exterminator place here, buddy? Can I look at any of these? No? Yes, we cannot. There's a little thing there on the counter, but can I look at anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't appear to be anything else in here. We just talked, stupid. What the hell? Can I help you, he says. Alright, let's go ahead and mark our location, that way we can skip to it quicker. Alright. Press and hold E, and we should be good to go. Should just zip zop boopity bop over to it.
Of Los Angeles. These are modern.
Damn. He's still got blood dripping down his arm.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Wow, that sure looks like a beauty.
Let's go ahead and take a peek, though. Flit sprayer. Fly and mosquito. 5%. I don't know, DD? I don't know what DD is. I can never tell with Kelso if we're supposed to actually be looking at things, though. Because when you actually look at it, it doesn't do the same kind of zoomy-doom thing that that Phelps does, so I don't know. I guess we're gonna go to the next one. It starts making the wub-wub sound, so you know that you've got something you're supposed to be looking at. Did you just see the blood drip off his hand to the ground? What the hell? God, those train cars are so loud. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop in a car, and then go to the last one.
Church.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Well, it looks like we got our person of interest then, right? Okay, so now we're time traveling. This was yesterday at 6 o'clock.
Cole, you made it. What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
It's good that Fontaine got what was coming to him, though. He's a real piece of work, as they would say. We're just following our partner to come over here to investigate. All right.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
So I'm sure we're gonna have to look at the broken glass. All right, that gives us something.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's go up here and get this top part. All right. Get more to middle. This area over here. Oh, did we get it all? Apparently we got enough.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
That's the housing developments.
Yeah. How come?
Rancho Escondido was one of them. Looks like they're trying to build a big old freeway, huh?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Okay, now what if we look at this after that? Okay, that doesn't help us at all. Alright, anything else we need to look at over here? I don't think so. We're good. Okay. Got another newspaper, though.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. His Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Bunch of douches. I don't know if that's every newspaper. Oh, it is. Okay. I was gonna say I thought that there were only 13, and that should have been it.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
New clue, crystal ball.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Yep. What else can we do? Oh, that's how we move. Okay. That's how we float. There we go. Oops.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Mm-hmm. It's down here. I don't really want to read this whole thing. On the case of... Oh, it's blanked out. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's much else we can do here. That gives us information there, though. Anything on there? Nope. Alright, now we can take a look at the body. There's obviously something in his other hand. Nothing over here.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Alright, his face is done, and now he's got something over here. IH. Okay. Anything in here worth investigating? I do not believe so. Alright, did we get everything? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe there's something to look at here? No. Oh, how you doing, bud? Anything out here? Doesn't really look like there's much else over here. Okay. Now what? That's a newspaper, but not one that we can read. Anything with the secretary? No. 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 Alright, I think we're done. I don't know. Let's go head out into the front and see if there's something that's going on out here.
You gotta stop this creep pronto, Cole. Now do your thing. Get on his tail.
Clear this area immediately.
Alright, Phelps, that wasn't helpful. I think we're supposed to find something, but I don't know what we're supposed to find. Because it's not advancing us anywhere. You know what I mean? Still feel like there's something to do over here. Alright, I guess when I figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going, I'll let you know. Okay, we're back. Apparently there's a clue over here. Alright, Cole, not that fast. Come on now. There you go.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
I say that should be it.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Truth. Alright, so now we're back to present time. What a lovely little home this is. Alright, let's go ahead and investigate. See what's poppin'.
Guess nobody's home.
Let's kick it in. There it is. Ooh, flamethrower.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
There are lots of bugs. Nothing in here. I don't think there's anything else on there. Go ahead and go into the next door. Oh, it's just cigarettes. Well, a box of... Okay. Nothing else in there. Insect spray, love it. No, can't even inspect the handgun. Lame. Screwdriver, which isn't really helpful. This room leads out. What a weird setup that is. Okay. Military stuff on the wall and some photographs, but it didn't let me actually do anything with it. Ah, the cranes from a long while ago. Can we do anything over here on this bench? No. What about over here? Seen this before. Oh, look at the physics on that bottom corner. They don't do anything. Alright. Anything in this room?
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Just a box of the Maz kill. Okay. Nothing. Oh, game froze. We're back. All right. Store, junction.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Apparently so.
A strange obsession. I know those faces.
Yo, that's Phelps in the middle.
Christ, I know every one of them.
So we're... Oh, it was that weird-ass dude that went charging into the cave by himself with the flamethrower, I bet.
My God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is there anything else we need to be looking for?
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, all right.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River Tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. We'll need help to make it to the river.
But before we escort our homie down to the river, we are going to go ahead and end this episode, and we will pick up the rest of the case in the next episode and finish off this game. I do so believe, unless there's some bonus content that I'm unaware about. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see y'all next time.